In this video, I'll show you the fastest way to install and set up the new Hermes Agent, and then we'll test out its autonomous web search capabilities. So let's get into it. Since Hermes Agent runs natively in a Unix environment, Windows users will need to start by opening PowerShell as an administrator and then running the command WSL install. We do this to set up the Windows Subsystem for Linux, which gives Hermes the proper environment to run its commands. This automatically downloads and installs Ubuntu. Once that finishes, just set up your new Unix username and password. With WSL ready, open your Ubuntu terminal. We're going to grab the install script straight from the repo. So instead of typing out the whole URL, just copy and paste the one-line install command that I've left for you in the video description. The installer is incredibly fast and automatically pulls in the UV package manager to handle all of the background Python dependencies for the agent. When the setup screen appears, select Quick Setup. For the provider, you can select whatever you prefer, but I'm choosing OpenRouter here. OpenRouter acts as a gateway, giving us access to hundreds of different AI models with a single API key. After you drop in your API key, you'll need to choose a default model. Again, you can pick whatever you want as default, but I'm using the free Minimax tier for this demo. Finally, the installer will ask if you want to hook up the agent to a messaging platform like Telegram or Discord. This allows you to chat with your agent from your phone or browser away from the command line. In a later video, I'll show you exactly how to set up messaging, but for now, we'll just select skip. Once you're past the setup screens, just hit Y to launch the chat. You'll drop right into the Hermes interface. Down at the bottom, you can see our status bar showing the active profile and verifying that it's successfully using the free Minimax model we selected earlier. Before we give it a complex task, I'm just going to type Hi Hermes to verify that the OpenRouter API key is active and the model is responding. It initializes the agent perfectly and the agent responds right away. So now for the fun part. Let's test its ability to search the web. I'll ask it, what is the latest news around the world today? Now watch the logs on the screen. This is where Hermes really shines compared to a standard chatbot. It doesn't just rely on its training data. It prepares a background terminal, writes and executes its own curl commands to hit live news APIs, and even triggers a headless browser to scrape Google News. It's actually thinking through the problem and using external tools to gather real-time information. Now watch as it synthesizes all that live data into a clean, accurate summary of today's top stories. And that's it. If this guide helped you, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more AI-related tutorials. And please don't forget to drop a comment below and tell me what you're building with your new Hermes agent. I'll see you in the next one.